Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 3rd through the 9th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below. If you want. We got all your reading here, possibly. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here, because this big chunk wanted to come out. Okay. Seven of Pentacles as the overall energy. You're working on something. This could be in regards to work, or it could be something tied up to something else. I don't know. For now, it's showing up as a little bit of material. So it could be in regards to a project you have, or who knows. In the recent past, the Lovers, the Fool, the King of Wands. Ooh, ouch. Good energies. Attraction, intensity, good feeling, connection, basically. In the current situation, the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, there you are, kind of giving to that aspect of the material of stability. And I feel like there's openness towards that. There's equal give and take. So as much as you open, that's how much you're receiving back from you opening up about this. So I don't know what, I see growth, basically, and healing that aspect of, let me create my own stability here. In the immediate future, the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Feeling good about something, feeling really, really good about something, feeling like you achieved something. And it's boosting your confidence a lot, whatever this is. So, let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Seven of Pentacles. The Justice card, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands. There's still a sense of waiting here, so it's starting to show up as whatever you're working on is starting to show up as being stable, being kind of going at a smooth, stable pace, which at times might show up as nothing's changing, nothing's happening, nothing's growing, but it is. There's a stretch amount of time that shows up in here, which I don't know what that is. It could be that you have to wait a little bit for something to come together here with, and I feel like you don't like that. That stretch here that's showing up, tied up to you building on something. You don't like it. You're resistant to it. You're like, no, no, I don't want it. Well, yeah, but if it's here, it's here. You can't change it. And opposing it is not going to benefit you. So, let's see the Lovers in the recent past. Whew. What happened here? Five of Swords, Four of Cups, the Empress. Yes, a connection. Yes, a powerful connection. But lack of trust. Big time. Disappointment. Big time. Which to me, that's good, because it brings out a lot of things that we need to take a look at. So definitely a powerful connection that brought those things to the surface. Let's do the Fool in the recent past. Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, the High Priestess. So if this connection showed up as being powerful, full of love, full of intensity, full of everything you could have possibly imagined, but on the surface showed up as being not the greatest, a little bit toxic, a little bit damaging, that placed you into this other position of, you know what, I gotta go do whatever makes me happy. And this, right now, it doesn't. So I'm gonna go with whatever, even if it is another energy, it's gonna make me happy. So this is quite interesting what this connection brought out of you. An instinct of, well, listening to your intuition and doing what's best for you. and finding that emotional balance, which this, as intense as it was, it didn't bring it to you. So that's interesting. Let me do the Four of Swords in the current situation. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay. Trying to restore something, trying to bring something back to life from a place of love. There's something new showing up here, a new energy, which doesn't have to be a new person. It could be that it's someone you may have known, but they're bringing in a fresh kind of energy, something that looks new. There's healing, there's love, there's all sorts of good stuff here, and I feel like you're just starting off a partnership of some sort. Let's do the King of Pentacles. It could be tied up to, again, work. Eight of Wands, Page of Cups, Five of Wands. Look, I see you putting out a lot of great energy. You're, again, all of this is building you up into a place of stability, into that, it's giving you that sense of growth. And you're coming from a good place. I see it creating conflict, which that could mean that maybe you're going out there putting this kind of energy into a place where maybe those energies are not wanting to receive it. Then why would you give it there? Or they could be jealous. I don't know. There's you coming in with a great source of energy, and then there's conflict at the end of it, which could mean various things, as I said. It's not that you're not doing it right. It's not, unless you're being pushy with it, which that could be an issue too. Like, look at me, I have so much love here, take it, forcing people to take it. None of your business who takes it or who doesn't, but your business is to recognize that, okay, I'm giving it here. Is it received at least? I don't need anything back, but is it received, or is it just kind of taken and then talked about behind my back, you know, kind of thing. I kind of see you going beyond that. Like, even if this conflict is at the end of it, you still give in this place, which is quite admirable. You know, it's, yeah, it's good. It's, I mean, whatever you choose. And somehow, I see you still growing through it. You know, kind of like you're the bigger person here. Let's do the Eight of Wands. It could be that you're going to soften up these energies that are creating the conflict at the end of it. I don't know. For the Eight of Wands, you get the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. You're showing up as wanting to move on from a situation. And not move on. It's not moving on. It's almost like shifting your focus. Either you found something that speaks to you highly, or you're gonna find something. It almost feels like your purpose in this life kind of thing. Something that's calling out to you and you're responding. You're like, okay. And for that, your priorities might shift. And from that, that's gonna kind of give me the impression here that you're leaving something behind. But I don't see you leaving it behind. I see it as a shift in your energy. Like, I'm not gonna give to this much because I have to give to this. This is what's calling out to me right now. So this is still here. If they're meant for me, they're still going to be here when I'm done here. You know? Not taking everything away from here, but not giving it as much energy as you did before. And it is tied up to a soul connection, which that could be just about anything. It could be that significant other. It could be a friend. It could be a family situation. It could be a work situation. I don't know. Let's do the High Priestess in the immediate future. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Whoa. I don't know. I just love your energy today. because you're on this wave that's called intuition, and you're just not dropping off of that wave. You're not letting anything drop you off of it, which I love. And you're coming in very passionate and very loving, especially very loving, from a very loving place. But you got both. You got passion, you got love. So this wave is kind of taking you in that place, which I love for you. Let's do the Six of Wands. The Moon, the Magician, the Knight of Cups. You're killing me with these cups today. And it's the good kind of cups, that's the thing. You're manifesting something unbelievable here. And it's coming to fruition. It's not going to come right away. I don't see it coming to fruition in this reading. But with these energies backing it up, the manifestation, there's no way in hell that this is not going to happen. Because there's like little points throughout your path that show me success, victory for you. So you're going on this path, and then you're stopping and then looking back and being like, yay, I made it. Let's get going again, you know? So you're even acknowledging those little points there. And I feel like this manifestation is not even something you put into words, and I feel like you've been creating something for quite some time. And you don't even know how it's going to look like, you don't even know how it's going to feel, but when it's going to happen, you'll know. You know? Let's do the Queen of Swords in the immediate future. The World card, the Hermit, the Three of Cups. You're just full of love in this reading. Dropping any kind of facade of, I'm not affected by this, I don't love this, I don't like this, I'm gonna keep myself distant on purpose even though I have love. You're dropping any kind of that because there's too much love you're carrying, and that's gonna burst out of you to the surface, and it's gonna reflect, and there's no point in hiding it, you know. And you're reaching this conclusion here with the Hermit, so you're closing off any kind of glitches in this love, which glitch could be, let me put on a facade that I don't have those emotions for this thing, or I don't carry that for that, or, you know, let me lie a little bit. Why? I do see, again, this conflict. Maybe that's why I do see, you know, the potential here to overdo it. But overall, I feel like you would catch yourself if you did. So you can stop yourself if you did kind of overwhelm people with, because there's a lot of, and I'm not used to water signs being like, oh, I have so much here, world, take it all. I'm used to water signs being like, I have a lot, but I'm gonna keep it deep underwaters. Nobody needs to see this. You're like creating waves and throwing it out there into whatever it is you're working with, which is, again, beautiful. It can be overwhelming. I'm gonna say that as a fire sign. I'm gonna say it can be overwhelming because we're not used to that. Not fire signs, people in general with water signs. So when you throw it out there, just make sure it's not overdoing it. Because I don't know where you got this from, but man, this feels good. This ocean of love, basically. It's. I mean, as long as you're in tune with your intuition and you're in a balanced place inside, hell yeah, there's gonna be a lot of love pouring out there. So this is just telling me that you found that place. As I was saying, emotional balance here. King of Swords, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You're in a great place. You're in a very stable place within. And it's not even about, oh, you have so much money that you're stable. Fuck that. Because when you're in this place, you're going to figure out that's not what gives you stability. There's emotions at stake. There's knowledge. There's a sense of self-empowerment. And I have no idea where you got this from, but hold on to it as much as you can because it's beautiful. And try not to, you know, bring those big tides and waves in, especially towards fire signs. I'm joking. I love water signs and the way they feel things when it's coming outside of the water. Better watch it. It's a lot. Deep. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.